Hello, good morning. Welcome to my willow tree farm. This is the farm, and today we are doing one activity, which is cutting off the tiny branches, the first 10 to 12 feet from ground. This helps the tree grow properly for the thick branches that we need for cricket bat. This tree is called willow tree, and the wood is used to make cricket bat, the bats that we play cricket with. So this is the company man. He's going around all my trees, and he's got this sharp thing. He's maintaining the trees by chopping off the lower branches. So that's a lower branch at about 4 or 5 feet from ground, and he's chopping off some new growths so that the whole tree grows better. You don't want to chop too far up because that could damage the plant, but this is now a healthy plant, and the branches will grow thick without adding too many side branches at the lower end, because if you get the side branches at the lower end, they get thick and then they're in the way, and that also affects the thickness of the plant because all the energy goes into developing those lower branches. So this will make the tree grow faster in a taller and thicker trunk. He's going to go over 60 to 70 trees, and then in a couple of weeks he's going to come and cut the big tree, for which he's offering me £650 to sell that tree. I was expecting £1,000 per tree, but this is a big enough tree. This one, it's got 61 inches thickness, that big tree. The one at the end, this one, and that tree will be chopped off. He'll leave some scrap branches for me, the thinner ones, for my use. He will pay me £650 for this, and he will cut off my other branches for free. That is the maintenance of the tree. This business is called rotation of willow trees, and they are roughly 20 to 25 meters apart, I would say. There he is. In the middle we have a bunch of other trees, and then I've got another bunch here. That is a chicken coop, but I don't have chicken there, it's just used like a shed. And then there's another bunch of oak trees there, and we've got some horse chestnut trees here. Horse chestnut is not edible, it's not the chestnut that we eat, but they use saponins from here to make soap, although I feel itchy with that soap, so I don't bother with it. It's just the tree value, the shade value we get from these trees, and they're just a treasure to keep. There he is, busy chopping off the branches. keeping the first 12 feet free of branches, and then the remaining tree can grow taller and the branches will go thicker. These trees are usually around 15 years to cut, but anything from 12-year-old trees will be ready for cutting. Depends on the circumference of the trunk. This is just a peaceful place for me. I've hired somebody to cut the grass. Although I have a grass cutter, I don't get on with it myself. So somebody is going to come and cut the thick grass that has grown. It's lush and thick with all the sheep. The sheep have been pooing in this farm, and the sheep manure has made this grass really fertile. This land is very fertile and the grass is very thick. So hopefully we are planning to build something in future if we get planning permission at that end, because there are houses over here. There are houses at this end, so hopefully we get planning permission. There are only fields around here. This is in the heart of Colchester. This is Colchester town centre, but it's a getaway place for us. It's only 2.5 miles away from home, and I can drive here and just have a peaceful time and get something done to the farm. Look after the trees. There's only one shady place to keep your things and equipment, which is the shed over there, which is very handy. We can park our cars here. That's the gate. I'm in the process of getting a new field gate put in, and I've been quoted around £1,200 to get a new field gate, because it's not just the gate, you have to bring it in to be able to fit a car outside, then open the gate and then drive in. It's similar to the other gate. This is going to be similar to the other gate. That's the other gate, and the one I'm changing is the wooden gate, which has now dropped. I bought this farm a year ago, and it is a laid-back industry. Farming is a laid-back industry. That's the gate that I'm changing and bringing it into the farm, so we can park a car outside as we open the gate. It's just so peaceful. It's so nice to be here. I think this is the best thing you buy for your money. And if you're getting farmland somewhere outside the main city, you can get it cheaper. This is inside the city, so we have to pay a higher price. It's a bit difficult to walk on the thick grass. It's like walking into deep sand. Luckily we don't have snakes and those kind of things here, those animals. We just have some biting insects, so we have to be fully clothed. He's going around other trees with his big sword, chopping off the branches that are on the lower end. They say ideally you should maintain it twice a year, so the lower branches don't grow, but I think once a year is sufficient. Like how he scrapes off all those branches so easily. He's bending the tree to get it down. At that age they are quite bendy, and it's better to take it off when they are still so tender than wait until they get really thick, and then it's hard to cut those branches. I hope you enjoy this video and enjoy being in my farm. Please subscribe to my channel if you want more videos like these. I have different kinds of videos. It's all about health, nature, beauty and peace. Have a nice day. Bye bye.